Hey everyone, X-Man490 here, and welcome back to Let's Randomly Play Minecraft. I've improved my World 1 quite a bit, so that's nice. So yeah, first of all, I found a whole bunch of flowers, so I put them in a nice bunch of 64 here, 8 squared. And I made a couple of pyramids, actually 3! One of them, this one is made of the birch wood. I showed you some forests that were in the in an old in like some video a few couple days ago, and I showed you there are trees with this kind of wood, and then there's like reddish trees along with the standard. I think this one's the standard. I don't know. I think like this one's the darker one. There's like one that's darker and one that's lighter. That's the lighter one's regular. A little weird thing with this game is that these mushrooms kind of make things dark. I don't really know why. And also, like things get like pitch black dark in random places as well. Um, so over there is this is actually my first pyramid. It's made of sandstone, which I showed you how to make. Just put sand in a 2x2. What's inside? Well, I'll leave that for your imagination. That'll be for an important update sort of thing, so yeah. Stay tuned for that. Also, I have finally have this sort of rainbow thing, like with Super Paper Mario. Like the doors, like the first one is red, and then the colors of the rainbow. One of them's like light blue, which is nice because I can make light blue. Let me think. I have a nice little grove of cacti over there and a little farm here. And where I go deep underground, see this deep chasm there. I have these pumpkins. Ooh, looks like one of these things is grown fully. I must get the seeds. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but I think well, oh, I guess that's okay. Yeah, sometimes the these things grow slowly, so yeah. And usually when they're like almost grown, then you can just put it there. To grow these things, normally you just put some water near where their block is, kind of like here. Now you're gonna want to have to keep animals away. I think animals are like passive mobs. They show up on grass. Yeah. So I have that over there. This giant tower of lava. Oh, by the way, this is kind of a nice place to get. I have this as a nice place to get things like. If say a pig runs into these cacti, it'll just stand there and get killed. And that'll be pretty nice, because then I can pick up some pork chops, and I won't have to bother attacking things. So this I made with a nice tower of cobblestone, mainly because cobblestone is easy to find. And sometimes it fizzles, because it's over water. And yeah, a whole big tower of lava. I can even go under it in this little cavern. Ooh, some of this stuff. Nice thing about this new world, I guess, is that I can find these ore deposits. Funny thing about ore deposits is that I found a deposit of let me think, it was redstone. Yeah, redstone next to some iron. So that was pretty cool. You can also find well, you can find deposits of things anywhere. Um, but yeah, I think I found some iron next to diamond as well, so that was pretty cool. Lava looks pretty weird when it hits water, doesn't it? Now, the graphics of this game can be pretty weird when things are like that. Normally it's like red and yellow. It's kind of hard for me to find where to go down here. It's kind of dangerous as well, because, underwater could end up drowning there. I think a good way to be able to see what's going on is to not have light, like light shining in my room, because then I can distinguish what's going on, Like, even if it's at nighttime, I can see if there's creepers and things going around. I guess I'll show you, there's still the trees burning out there. I actually had to cut down some of the birch wood to make the pyramid over there. I have this big tower being like a lighthouse sort of thing, except that it's not too useful. It looks pretty cool. And I have these these chests over here near the spawn points. I think it's right about here, right about where this gray wool block is, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, right about here, as you can tell by the compass. So, I've been growing some trees. Let me see. I think I planted planted a little sapling over here. Okay, that was just like a simple tree, so that's not good enough. It's not good enough. It must be a big tree, because I mean, the two trees I set up down here, like this one and the other one, they're pretty big trees. So I want the trees that I make to be big, and not like that one. I want them to have branches and tall trunks, because that looks cool. You can look at it and be big tower of leaf blocks and stuff. Of course, not just leaf blocks. I have to have these wood blocks next to them, so that the leaves will stay. Which kind of makes sense. All right. Yeah, I actually haven't thought of this whole deal with these. Ah, there's a sapling. Okay, plant that. Maybe get another sapling. Huh? Maybe? Perhaps. Ah, there's one. And then almost falls off. Oh! I made, and see there a little cobblestone walkway sort of thing. Boardwalk sort of thing. Let me think. I have a couple furnaces here. That's pretty nice. Pumpkins. In another video I showed where I found those pumpkins. I still have a few in here, which is pretty nice. And in case I don't want to make them be jack-o'-lanterns, I, don't have them that way. And here I have wood and wood-related things, like this grows in trees, which make wood, all that good stuff. Here are some sugar canes, which I don't really feel like growing, not really. I have wheat and eggs and sugar, and from the sugar canes, and that stuff along with these buckets, getting milk from these buckets, and I think it's right-clicking a cow, and then you get milk, and then with the milk you make cakes. I think I already showed that, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Here's a cake. Yeah, you might have noticed a little change of time there. That's because I might have skipped some time, because my grandmother was talking to me for a moment. So yeah, and then this chest have the wool and wool related stuff. By the way, a little shout out to Uber Haxor Nova, I think it is. I subscribed to him recently, and he's pretty cool because He makes Minecraft videos, and I think Dead Space 2 and Dead Rising 2 and Black Ops and all those, a whole bunch of stuff. And I think he's recorded at least most of the big Machinima stream that had the with the interview with Notch, the creator of Minecraft, because you know he's just one man. One man in a world where he makes worlds. He will push the boundaries of imagination and make some really simple game that's really fun because you can make stuff like this, and then you can push water onto lava to make obsidian and stuff like that. And you can place torches and ladders. I haven't really shown how to make ladders yet, so. But first, funny thing about ladders is that they push away water. So if you want to have some underwater cavern place, then you can put the ladders there. Oh yeah, and I gotta swim up. Gotta hold shift, or no, the space bar to keep on jumping or floating up. Yeah, and then you can place these I think I kind of showed this, like you can have them spaces behind each other, spaces between each other to for that, and then you can still move up. I broke some blocks here, and you can kind of tell, but not really. Oh, there's cobblestone there. I think I placed that cobblestone, I'm not sure, but yeah, the water from there flows down there, which is pretty nice. I don't think I would be able to make it go down that way, and if it did, it would just get in the way, with these torches. The annoying thing about water and torches is that that water destroys torches. So that's not yeah, it's not fun. That's fooling around or something. But yeah. Let me see here. What was I gonna show you? Something. I think there was some music. No, I guess the music's over. Oh, dang it! I forgot what I was gonna show you. Let me think. Thinking. Let me see. Oh yeah, I just remembered. To get all the sand to make the sandstone pyramid out there, I had to dig up around here. So I have a lot of these chasms where I destroyed sand. I kind of showed you how to do that. You just go down. Say I want to do this in a spot where I won't lose a torch or something, because if water hits a torch, then the torch gets destroyed. I think this is a fine spot. So yeah, dig up a piece of sand, then immediately place a torch, and then you have a whole bunch of sand, which would be in a tower, considering that you're, at a beach or something. And that is pretty nice. Nice thing about all these burning things, yeah, these burning yeah, and a good thing about these burning pieces of wood is that you can get feathers from that, things from the animals, just as if they ran into cacti like here. Let me see, I think yeah, here was some above ground lava. It's pretty cool. I think I have I keep talking about that video that I posted recently with the pumpkins and stuff. But yeah, that was pretty cool. There's a sheep with some, light gray wool instead of regular gray. I think that's another way down underground. And yeah, a good thing about going underground is that you can dig up things, like you can dig up diamond, you know. I think you can only find it when you're deep underground, like, I think the best way to find diamond is to go, like, directly above where the, what is it, the, um, bedrock is, yeah. You go directly above the bedrock, or the highest bedrock level, and then you should be able to find some diamond. I guess it would be a better idea to go a little higher than that, though, in order to find some lapis lazuli easily. But really, I haven't found much use for that because I've used good bit of that stuff anyways. As you can see, I have 26, but I had I found much more though. So yeah. Oh yeah, and the reason why I have feathers and flint here is because with sticks you can make a bow, or I mean arrows, and then with string you make bows. So but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show about this relatively new world that I have here. It's pretty cool indeed. So yeah, goodbye.